this morning I had a run, as you were able to see. It's really beautiful out, but it's really cold. We have some like northeast wind, and if you live in the Netherlands and the wind is northeast, that's like really cold wind. But now we have eaten breakfast, we got ready, we showered, my hair is wet, but I'm just gonna let it dry naturally because it's just a little bit better for my hair. So we're going to make our to-do list. So I still have some stuff on my to-do list from last time, and I actually have a few major things that I just need to do, like your most important tasks, which is one, edit the vlog from last week, because I've been filming things, but I haven't edited one thing, so I feel like I should really get that going, because I'm already filming the next one right here. Hello. And I'm not even sure if I want to do this. I'm not even sure if I want to upload that vlog, but I like vlogging, but then I also have to turn it into a vlog, because otherwise what's the point? So I need to edit the vlog, so that's one thing. I need to do some finances, so that's also one block. Oh, and I need to do like my coursework. So maybe I should just start out with that, because the course also focuses a lot on mindset. So I feel like that also helps just with getting in the right mindset for the day. So I think I'm going to start with that.
Falling to pieces in my room.
Okay, my timer just went off and I actually finished a few minutes early, so I already took a little break and I put away some of the mess that I made when I had breakfast in my office, because I always like to collect a bunch of dishes and some plates and stuff, you know. So put that downstairs in the washer, just to kind of also get some movement in, because there is a downside in being really productive, which I didn't expect really, but I actually developed some back pain a while ago in December or something, and now I have to make sure that I move my body at least once an hour, preferably like at least every 30 minutes, but that's a little bit like, you know, difficult. So I do one every 1 hour now, and that works fine for me. And I do my physical therapy in the morning, which is just like a few minutes of doing some exercises that really work. Okay, so I did my coursework. I also paid my hypnotherapy invoice, because I have a session tomorrow and I feel kind of bad going there when there's still an invoice open, even though I still have like another week or so to pay. I just want to make sure that she knows that I'm going to pay her. I just feel like that's just respectful. If you have the money, you know, just pay it in time, because, you know, people need their money and get their finances in order when they have a business. So I did that, and now I'm going to continue with the rest of my bookkeeping, actually, because I talked to my accountant last week and he told me that there were actually some extra expenses that I could still put in as business expenses that I didn't. So for example, my phone bill, my home internet bill, because I work from home 100% of the time. So then you can put that in as the costs that you made as a business. And one more thing, maybe I'll have to look it up. While I was watching the course, I also made some notes of some different timestamps, because I know that maybe in the future that might be helpful, you know? Because, you know, maybe now I'm not in the middle of a lunch, but maybe in some time, because I know that from experience, you're going to have moments where you just want to give up, basically. So that's why I put some timestamps, so that maybe later I want to know a little bit more about. Okay, my timer is set. I'm going to adjust my bookkeeping, but when I work, I keep my phone on focus mode, and then when the timer goes off, then is the time to answer any texts that I got in between, but not when I work. So that is really a non-negotiable for me, is when the timer is on, my phone is on focus mode, so I don't get any notifications, I don't get any phone calls. And I can just call them back or text them back after the hour is done. And if you're really expecting an important phone call, you can make an exception, but don't make it the rule. I finished 3 minutes before the timer went off. Well, I didn't finish exactly because I need a few more invoices that I don't know the login information for, so I'm trying to get that, but I also just need to move on to the next task, so I'll put that as something that I'm going to do tomorrow afternoon before I have to leave for my appointment. So now I'm going to go into editing last week's vlog, which is something that I haven't done before. I have done video editing before, but I have never edited a vlog, so I'm kind of like, but first of all, I just need to get the footage into iMovie, and I need to get the footage of my second phone into iMovie as well. So that's what I'm going to do first.
Falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something.
No me abraza el calor que sentí al salir de casa. Gotas calan el interior. El frío me atrapa, congela todas mis palabras. Busco tu mirada a mi alrededor. Y un techo tapa este nubarrón. Te siento tan lejos, quiero ser el sol. Me tumbo a tus piernas, caliento toda tu voz. Que ya no llora, contagiamos el valor.
Sessions are done for today. I'm not really that hungry yet, but I just kind of need a little bit of a break. So I'm just gonna kind of relax maybe, or maybe I'll make some tea and just kind of sit outside and just chill for a little bit. And I also need to figure out what time I need to go to The Hague for my hypnotherapist appointment. So I'm just gonna relax, take a little bit of a breather, and then hopefully do some work before I leave, because I had planned to do some work, but I'm just really tired now, so I'm just gonna take like a little break and we'll see. That was a great, inspiring work session. Now I need to charge my devices that I'm taking with me on my physical therapy appointment, because I have to sit in the train for almost an hour, so I want to be able to work a little bit. And I also need to charge this phone, so I'll see you on the train probably.